I'm happy you guys are here. I kind of need your approval. I'll tell you why. I'm not the favorite son of my family. I got a younger brother, Max. He's a big-time television producer. When my parents talk about him, they say, "Did you hear how well Max is doing?" And when they talk about me, they say, "Did you hear how well Max is doing?" It's not a good look, I went to visit my little brother. My mom also came out for a visit. Max has given us the tour of his 3-story townhouse. My mom pulls me aside. This is what she says to me. She goes, "Jason, do you hate it that your brother has such a nice house and you have nothing?" Yeah. I was like, "I don't know, Mom, do you hate it that asking that question just secured you a spot in the worst nursing home money can buy?" That's right, all his money's wrapped up in the townhouse, that's right. Mom's an interesting character. She's half Jewish and half hippie. That's what she is. It's a weird combination. One half Jewish mom plus one half hippie equals embarrass me all the time, no matter what's going on. I've never taken my mom to see another concert, because last time Mom and I were watching a band, she got so into it, she started flashing. Yeah, my mom lifts her shirt up, woo! I go, "Mom, would you put your shirt down? You're embarrassing me." She goes, "What's your problem, Jay? This band rocks." I was like, "I know they rock. It's my bar mitzvah. I picked that." This is David from Little League, man. My mom's a smoker. Any smokers here? Any smokers? Yeah, a few smokers. I try to get her to quit smoking. She's always got an excuse. "Don't worry about it, Jay. I'll only smoke when I drink. I know you're an alcoholic, Mom, so it's not good, right?" Last time I think we might have made some progress, right? I go, "Hey, Mom, any luck quitting smoking?" She goes, "No, Jay. Did you know that nicotine is the second toughest addiction to break besides heroin?" I didn't know that. Did you guys know that? I didn't know that. Nicotine is the second toughest addiction to break besides heroin. Did not know that. I am a good son. I do want my mom to quit smoking, so I got her addicted to heroin. And she hasn't had a cigarette in 3 weeks. That's what the homos at the train yard where she lives now tell me and everything, so. Calm down, it's my mom, guys. Calm down. Homo's another word for homeless people. I'm not good at talking to homeless people. Anyone else have that problem? No, just me. I saw a homeless guy outside today. I gave him $1. He goes, "Jesus loves you." I was like, "Yeah, it doesn't look like he's too fond of you, though." Okay, you're all giving all your money to the homeless. I'm the bad guy, right? Gangsters, thugs, another group of people. I'm not going to talk to any thugs in the house tonight. Yeah, one white lady who banged a few black guys. Got it. Just taking ownership of it. Rachel Dolezal transracial stuff right there. That's cool. Not good at talking to thugs, right? I was in the park a little while back. A group of thugs rolled up on me. They're like, "Yo, white boy, you want a gangbang?" I was like, "You guys are gross. I'm not going to have sex with all of you at the same time. You got to earn this teardrop." It's, you're going to have to explain that to a few of them. Not that lady, she knows, but some other people. Some other people for sure. I was listening to the radio coming in today. I had it on the 70s station. I noticed that, like, I wasn't alive in the 70s, but I noticed in every generation, now there were songs that we grew up with that could never be played anymore, never be released anymore, right? Different social, political, cultural climate. I had on the 70s station today, I had on Mungo Jerry, In the Summertime. Anyone remember that song? It's got that hot roof, in the summertime, we got women, I don't know. Always makes me happy. What could be wrong with that song? Nothing is what I thought, right? Wrong. At one point, Mungo Jerry goes like this. There's a lyric Mungo Jerry sings. He goes, "If her daddy's rich, take her out for a meal. But if her daddy's poor, just do as you feel." No, Mungo Jerry. You cannot sexually assault a woman just because she's in a lower tax bracket than you. Unless, of course, you were the 45th President of the United States. Do that, positive insurrection. What a shock. The guy with the 1776 American flag shirt isn't laughing right now. Listen, it's not even a political joke, right? I'm just saying, we know Mungo Trump is out there, right? Mungo Trump's out there like, "If your daddy's strong, take her out all night long. But if your daddy's a wuss, just grab her by the puss." It's just Oh man, mentioned my daughter earlier. She's got a mom. That woman's my baby mama. You know I keep it street player. That's how we do this, right? My baby mama was a lesbian, got a load of this, was like, well, if I'm gonna change teams, that's the what I'm doing it for. Yeah, we had a baby, and now she's back with women again, right? You guys, it's not even a joke. You're just laughing at my life at this point. Here's what I want to tell you. None of my guy friends understand sexuality, right? Because they all say the same thing. They're idiots. They say, hey, Jay, you should have a three-way with your ex and her new girlfriend, right? And I'm like, yo, guys, if I'm the dude she decided to date, what do you think the lady she dates looks like? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean up here. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Big, beefy, linebacker, flannel shirts. I call them les bros is what I call them, right? So, I'm just saying, when my guy friends say, hey Jay, you should have a three-way with your ex and her new girlfriend, what I hear is, hey Jay, you should have a three-way with your ex and NFL defensive legend J.J. Watt. No! That's a whole line right there. Very accurate, am I right? So, lesbian approved up front, guys. That's right, gold star for this guy right here. I'm a good dad. My daughter's my favorite person, and there was a time we thought I might not be a good dad, though. Back when baby mama was my girlfriend, she was pregnant. We're on the beach. We see a little girl walking towards us, about 10 years old. This little girl's wearing a skimpy bikini, right? And my girlfriend turns, she goes, Jason, would you ever let our little daughter wear a tiny bikini like that? Now, those of you with kids know there are two answers that make you a good parent, right? One, no, I would not. She has to dress age appropriate. When she's older, she can wear whatever she wants. Two, yes, I would. I trust her. It's just an outfit. She's a good girl. Those are the two answers that make you a good parent. I did not go with either one of them. My girlfriend said, Jason, would you ever let our little daughter wear a tiny bikini like that? I went with, depends if she's hot or not. That's a terrible answer, guys. Terrible answer. Yeah, you're right. Because I'm a parent, I have to deal with other parents, a lot of anti-vaxxers out there. And I'm not an anti-vaxxer, I'm vaccinated. Here's my thing with anti-vaxxers. Whenever they have the conversation with me, they always bring religion into it. Never works. I'm a comedian, don't do that, right? I had a party a few weeks ago, talking to the parents. Jason, what's your deal with the vaccines? My deal with the vaccines is I believe in science. I want the kids to lead long, happy, healthy lives. I don't want them to die early. Then the anti-vaxxer parent fired this one back at me. She goes, yeah? Well, Jesus wasn't vaccinated. What do you have to say about that? I was like, exactly, and he died prematurely, so some guy in the back goes, fucking right. I always get set up on the same play date. Because look, I love my daughter. Here's who I don't like, all of her friends. And I always get set up on the same play date. It's me, my daughter, a single mom, and a creepy little boy, right? I know that sounds harsh, but let me tell you about the last play date I went on. Me, my daughter, single mom, creepy little boy. Why do I say that? Never met this child. Within 10 minutes of meeting him, he had offended me more than any human being I had ever met in my entire life. Within 10 minutes of meeting this boy, he started calling me daddy. No, safe so, can't do that, right? We're at the park, he's like, daddy, can I go on the slide? I was like, you can slide your ass to Mexico for all I care. Just don't call me daddy, right? 10 minutes later, daddy, can I go on the swing? I was like, why don't you swing on over to Ancestry.com, look up your family tree, because you got some confusion there, right? He did get me once, he found my weak spot, he goes, daddy, can I have a cookie? I go, if I had cookies, I don't think I'd share them with you right now. He goes, that's okay, mommy brought me cookies and they're homemade. I go, okay, I know a good deal when I see one. You give me 3 of mommy's homemade cookies, you can call me daddy once. That's fair, right? That was the only time I slipped up, though. All day it was daddy this, daddy that. We leave the park, we go to lunch. I gotta admit, I kind of snapped on this kid. I couldn't take it anymore, right? We're at lunch, he goes, daddy, can I have a juice box? I go, 1, you don't need any more sugar. And 2, for the last time, stop calling me daddy. But throughout the course of the day, his mom found out what I do for a living. She tried to use it against me. She goes, hey, you're an actor. Why don't you just act like his dad? Act like his dad? Okay. So I got up from the table, left the restaurant, and never talked to them again in my entire life. That's how good of an actor I am. Well, thank you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of your show.